very happy to be part of the inception of the international program. A major goal of the program is to help with our globalization education, and so that students are given the opportunity to interact with and understand different cultures from around the world. We are in our infancy stages, so certainly our representation of countries all over the world is small, but our end goal is to be able to have a real global community here in Woodstock Academy.
The international students bring a different type of math that we're not used to here in the United States. We use a lot more technology to do some of the problems, where the international students bring a very traditional approach to it. So it's kind of like a collision of those two topics. And it really adds to the discussion of the material. And they're able to bring in questions that I normally wouldn't think about introducing into the lesson.
My name is Jiang Hao Tian. I'm from Shanghai, China. I went from China to Singapore and from Singapore to here. People here call me Jay. Woodstock Academy is very different from the school in China in the sense that the classroom environment is very, very different, as well as the relationship between teachers and students. I feel more relaxed in the classroom, and I can absorb better, and I wouldn't be scared, to ask the teacher any sort of questions I might have.
Well, there are certainly any challenges for a student coming to a new school, a new country, a new culture, and certainly the adjustment into the lifestyle of Woodstock Academy could be a little bit difficult for some of the international students. We have developed a supportive ESL program for our students to help them with their language acquisition in the English language. That includes a full-time ELL teacher, as well as an available tutor and aide. And then these people are able to go into the classroom to support both in the classroom, as well as provide some isolated classroom assistance for their studies. We also have an international club that should help with some of our social adjustments for the students. This club is made up of both international students and regular Woodstock Academy students, and it allows them to interact with one another on some really social bases, to go on some field trips together, to spend some time. They often celebrate the birthdays of the international students to help them to feel welcomed, go to school events, basketball games together, really just to help them and embrace them into our school community, so they just really feel at home.
I make some good friends in my English class, in my calculus class, and we got all kinds of activities at school. I go to tennis team, and then we go to talent shows and recycle fashion shows together to watch together, and yeah, things like you're getting more close to them when you go with them, go to the movies. You guys are participating in activities together, and that helps.
The cultural concerns that we've had have worked out really well with our student. The food issue has not been an issue. It's been actually pretty neat to have him bring in some of his culture to us, and he makes some of his meals that he brought back from China, and he's sharing some of our meals, and all along he's involved in helping prepare and being part of the process. So that's been fun, that's been really neat. The fitting in within our family, our students pretty laid back, so that's worked out very well.
In order to apply to Woodstock Academy, any international or tuition student would need to fill out an application. These are available on the Woodstock Academy website. There's also a lot of program information available for them also on the website. And this application would then be screened by a committee. We're very interested in educational success at their current schools, their English proficiency, as well as what other things they might bring to the school to enrich our school community.
I think the new international programs here at Woodstock are really a positive step for those students, and particularly for the Woodstock student body. I know when I was a high school student, I would have loved the opportunity to not just travel to those students, but be able to be in class with them, other peers my own age from other countries, see how their perspective, certainly because my perspective is so, the whole international focus and the Model UN and everything, it'd be great to see what Chinese students think of their country and the US and the international community as a whole. So I think that's really positive. That will be a very positive classroom experience for all of those students. And again, hopefully I know there's been a sister school relationship that's been set up between Woodstock and a school in China. And I think that the more that exchange is taking place can only really benefit students on both ends. So very exciting prospects.
All of our students benefit in immeasurable ways by developing friendships with young people from around the globe with diverse interests, talents, and cultural backgrounds.
Now we part, but every heart